neighbors called it football. Soccer? You know, you play it with your feet. Reading between the headlines. Soccer? But it's really called football. Soccer?
There it is. We are live. What is up? This is Reading Between the Headlines, and I'm Asaf Nisim. I will be streaming today. We are watching Chelsea versus Everton. I know all Chelsea fans are just a little bit, at least a little bit triggered right now, and that's justified. We have been playing like absolute crap. But today we go for the glory. Okay? That's what we're going for. We're going for the glory. And it's not going to be an easy task. Yeah, Everton are low on the table. Yeah, Everton have gotten hit with everything. They are up against it this season. And they are fighting. They are scrapping. They will not stop. They got the king, one of the kings of fighting relegation, which is Sean Dyche. And Sean Dyche knows what to do. And they are going to be at home at Goodison Park. And Chelsea have to bring it today. Have to bring it today. We need a performance. We need a result. And we can accept nothing less today. If the performance isn't there, I might lose my mind. If the result isn't there, I will be upset. But if the performance isn't there, I might just lose my frickin' mind. I'm waking up early to watch this game, okay? It is early in the States. They better put in that performance. They better do it. But anyway, so we're looking at the lineup over here. And just making sure my stream is going all right. Yeah, always got to do that. Always got to do that. Okay, now the lineup is weird. I get it. We've had games. We had a recent game. Everton has had even less rest, actually, than we have. They had a game like 3 days ago, and we were on Wednesday. So they had one on Thursday. So, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Looking at this lineup, guys, I'm scared. I'm nervous. Look at this back line. What the hell? I get Cucurella, James, and Badiashile. Where's Thiago Silva? Is he on the bench? Is he injured? Silva is on the bench. All right, and here we go. Game's on. Let's get this game time. I got to get the... Please excuse me. I'm just going to get this game clock going. It's time to do it. And I got to do these every time because I screen grab the game clock and they change the format all the time. It's amazing. I mean, there's only like a few, especially depending on the competition. But even the Premier League, they always have a different format on the game clock, which is interesting, or often have. Again, they have a few different formats, and they cycle through them. I'm not sure if it's... I don't even think it's just NBC and... Well, they're all on NBC and Peacock in the States. Maybe it is just between those. Well, they have a few channels, networks that they... Oh, here we go. Thank you very much. Hi. Oh, really? Okay. Good news. Good news on the home front. Okay. So, now that I've had my first sip of coffee, I'm ready to roll. Because this is an early game. Very early for some people. Oh, that's right. So the match facts came up. Yeah, they're talking about Ashley Young, and yes, the guy has been playing for a long time. We don't have our veteran. I think he might be around Thiago Silva's age. Let's find out exactly. Can do that real quick here. 38, yeah. So he's like a year younger than Thiago Silva. And that experience comes in real handy. Oh yeah. I'm really not feeling good about having Disasi on the back line in that right center back position. I mean, it's enough that we don't have Thiago Silva on the pitch right now. Maybe he's needs the rest game, but like now we have two, just like a young back line generally. I mean, Reece James is probably the veteran here. Maybe Kukurea. Here we go. Ugh. But seriously, like, Disasi over there is a problem. I just don't see. Hopefully, Badiashile is able to keep it together. I just feel like he's, again, a liability. Disasi makes poor choices positioning-wise. He does not have the air balls on lock. Let's just be real. When a ball goes into the box and Disasi is there, I'm concerned. So not having Thiago Silva there is going to be it seems like it's going to be a problem. Let's hope it isn't. But really, I think I'm not saying our defense has been the best in the league, but we really need to show up on the attacking side of the pitch here. We need to put in a real performance, because I don't know if anybody's convinced that we can string after that Tottenham game. And I'll go back to it, and obviously that Manchester United game may have been our worst performance of the season. Maybe it was pretty embarrassing, pretty difficult to watch. But as far as like a real stark poor performance and an exhibition of Chelsea not being able to string together passes and actually impose their game, their strategy, their style of play on the game, was that Tottenham game. I mean, at the end of the day, they were down to 9 men at a point. Everybody saw that extremely high line that they were playing. What a brave... I mean, Tottenham fans can really be proud of their team after that game. But, like, Chelsea fans against 9 men, it was particularly embarrassing. That high line, that brave, courageous high line that Tottenham was playing, with the keeper playing sweeper keeper, and Tottenham and Chelsea just could not time a single pass. Like, it was so, until like the very end of the game when things opened up, they managed to get a goal. I don't even remember the goal, but they managed to get a goal against the 9, and then it opened up and they scored 1 or 2 more. But that period where they just, for like most of the 9 men on the pitch, that period, Chelsea could not time a run with a pass. And everybody saw it. And we've been waiting since then. I mean, we've seen some sparks, but mostly we've not been seeing the performance. We've got some momentum, yeah, blah, blah, blah. We had some momentum, but because the results were there, including that Tottenham result, 4-1. But in the end, I don't think anybody saw what we want to see. And so today is that day. Like, it's another opportunity. I mean, every game is another opportunity. And this is not going to be an easy one. As I wrote, maybe I wrote in the description here, but I've been thinking about it, and it's like, you're looking at Everton. They're at home. They've got the momentum. They need every single point, and they have Sean Dyche. This is not going to come easy. This is not going to come easy for Chelsea. Where's my coffee at? I'm going to need my coffee for how difficult this is going to be for everybody involved. But yeah, I'm nervous, especially seeing that Disasi in the back. Is anybody, I don't understand this. What is with our manager's commitment to this player? I'm not saying he's irredeemable. I just don't see it now. He's a liability. Why is he in? I mean, the only reason I could think is that Thiago Silva really needs the rest. But I'd put Colwell in there. I would put Colwell in there before I put him. I'd put Cucurella as a center back. Honestly, Cucurella. I would put Cucurella. I trust him more than I trust Disasi at center back. I know I'm pretty sure we've played Cucurella in a back three, but yeah, but no. But let's see. He's sort of been getting better. And again, attacking wise, no problem. In fact, kind of nice. You could see he's got zip on his passes. He'll distribute quite often. But defensively, so much is left to be desired. What surprises me is the air balls because, he's described as this powerhouse. He's very slow too. He's not a fast runner, which is weird. But okay, so he's not a fast runner, but he's supposed to be physically strong and like imposing, and that is not the case on air balls. Not the case. Hopefully things are changing, but from what I've seen so far, that is not the case. Cheers. Hopefully Badiashile is like, not that he's like this great experienced guy, but I really do like Badiashile. He does seem wise beyond his years. He's 22 years old. Disasi is really young too. I guess not that young, 25. But I don't think he has any really top. Does he? I don't remember who he played for at France, but I don't think Disasi had any top level experience, like top level in France, maybe, but. So that's Monaco. Okay, I don't even think they would have played Champions League between 2020 and 2023, which is when he played for them. And as you could see, as a defender, he does have some goals. 129 appearances, 12 goals. It's basically 1 in 10. 1 in 10 appearances gets a goal. That's a pretty darn good return for a defender, right? I mean, that's a pretty darn good return for a defender. Anyway, and he was still very, very young. But again, none of this says top tier, top level experience. Monaco slightly, but at the end of the day, you can't even really say that, can you? Because they didn't even play in Champions League at the time. I really don't think they did. I might be wrong. Somebody correct me. But even if they did, they didn't go anywhere. So I think that's really kind of what it comes down to. Like it's a problem when out of your two center backs, the average age is 23 and a half, and you have basically no Premier League experience. No Premier League experience. They both played at Monaco. I guess that's a thing to note, actually. That is the thing to note. Why is Badiashile and Disasi, why are they paired up? I wonder if they were paired up at Monaco. I'm not going to go that deep into the rabbit hole, but you kind of want to assume they were paired up at some time. Either way, they have a rapport, so maybe that's why they're playing today, honestly. Because, and maybe Thiago Silva really just needs that rest. But so that, I guess that makes sense. Let's see if it pays dividends. Let's see if that was a sharp move by Pochettino or if he effing up, because it seems like he effing up. Mudryk closing down like that, lively. Although, yeah, there's not a lot of great compliments you could pay to Mudryk right now as a Chelsea fan, but yeah, that was out. Badiashile's already frickin' sweating a waterfall there. Gee, it's amazing. These athletes are really, really, really fit. I mean, I think that's what it comes down to with soccer players, isn't it? Whenever I've heard NFLers and basketball players talk about soccer players, like what impresses you so much. I think it was Kobe even that I heard talking about this. Don't quote me on that. But some NBA players talking about, and other athletes talking about soccer players, footballers, if you're from across the pond, and just say their athleticism and their their stamina is what really impresses them. Stamina, the ability to do what they do for so long with very few breaks. I mean, and when I say few, I mean few, right? One official break, unless there's water breaks, obviously. But what are people thinking about this Sanchez hairline, man? I don't know. I think he could do better. I'm not one to to make fun of people about hairlines. I mean, my hairline's pretty decent actually, but you know, losing hair is not fun. Okay, just a public service announcement. Losing hair is not fun. So it's even less fun when people make fun of you for losing hair. And it's nothing they can really do about. I mean, you can, obviously, these days, but, ugh, some choose to, some don't. You know, Jeff Bezos, for one. That guy can afford some hair. Okay? I'm pretty sure Jeff Bezos can have top dollar hair tomorrow. Or at least planted tomorrow, you know? But the guy chooses not to because he doesn't give any F's. Oh! That's what's up. Put him under pressure. We're going to need that. We're going to need to go at him. We need to go at Everton because they're going to be resilient. They will fight. Unless we demoralize them early. Look at that. Cole Palmer. Wow. Cole frickin' Palmer. You gotta be kidding me. The kid's really, like, he came in already out the gates. He was going, right? Which is more than I can say for other players that came in or period even were here. But, yeah, he came out going for it. And we weren't doing well. And he's only gotten better. It's crazy. This kid has only gotten better. Here we go, Gallagher. He was, I think one of the starkest realizations was that no Gallagher in the side, we're missing a lot. And that was at Manchester United. He was suspended, right? Ooh, yellow card. That's very good, actually. You realize, like, it's just a yellow card, but now he's like, yeah, that's gay. And he is their main defensive midfielder. And him having a yellow card 16 in the 15th, 16th minute of the game, that makes a difference. That's good. Yep. Oh, and he's suspended next match. That is not good. Well, they're playing Burnley. They're going to want to try and break Burnley down, eh? Although, these days, Vincent Kompany, nah, it's still Burnley. Let's be real. It's still Burnley. Dwight McNeil. I wonder what he's been up to. I haven't really been paying attention to him, but that kid has had some moments, like some, what the hell, this kid's a beast, savage. Oh, come on, Mudryk. Not good. Here we go. No fouls, no penalties. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere, guy. Yeah. Stay in the backfield, bro. No! Yes. Oh, that Jack Harrison? Wow, I'm out of it. Forgot he went to Everton. Yeah, you know what's interesting about Jack Harrison? This is interesting for Chelsea fans. I once heard Lampard talking about Jack Harrison, because Jack Harrison played at NYCFC. Let me confirm my story, but yeah, played at NYCFC when Frank was there, and I think think Frank convinced him to go to Leeds. Yep, NYCFC 2016, 2017. And Frank talked to him about the Premier League and basically told him he needs to go to the Premier League. And Frank said he was player. He was a damn player. So if Frank says it, I'll take it. I will assume it is correct. Just take his word for it. So Jack Harrison, 27 now. But yeah, so he's definitely somebody to watch here, somebody to be careful about. Wait. Here we go. What the hell is going on here, dude? Disasi. I'm going to freaking lose my mind over this guy. He doesn't know how to defend. This guy does not know how to defend. Shit. I'm surprised nobody has asked Pochettino about this in the press conferences. Ask the guy, why do you keep choosing him? Why do you keep picking him? Look, I like the way the pass sits when he passes it. It's just like like he could, I don't know, maybe he could play for Barcelona. Let's go. They don't know how to defend anyway. Just kidding. Ooh, no. Is this another dive? Another one? Dude, let's see this. Let's see it. Because Raheem's dive last game was just, Cole wouldn't do that. No. Did he nick his foot? If he nicked the heel, no, it's a dive. But to be fair, yeah, the commentator points it out. He tried to get up immediately. That's a little harsh. Honestly, you need, as a former referee, I'm going to use this card just to, referees will disagree. Referees will disagree about everything. Don't worry about it. You sit in on a chapter meeting, you will see a bunch of referees watch a video, which is often part of the chapter meeting, watch footage, and you will see a bunch of referees disagree on so many levels. So, anyway, take that with a grain of salt. But I really don't like giving a card for a dive, quote unquote. I get it, and they should. We are supposed to book for dives for simulation, right? But the bar needs to be higher. And to me, right there, Cole Palmer stumbles. Okay, he kind of goes down, but gets right back up, as the commentators on at least the USA Network broadcast said. He got right back up. And that's one of those things that you have to recognize immediately. And not that I'm saying Michael Oliver isn't a great referee and didn't do it, but he did not recognize that. Come on, you didn't have to caution there. Well, you really don't need to caution there, especially so early in the game. Doesn't make any sense. But anyway, we'll move on. Hey! Cucurella getting in the mix, eh? He's not really usually that far forward. I've really liked him, honestly. Like, he is a player. Cucurella is a guy that you can rely on to be focused for 90 minutes. To go at it for 90 minutes, be focused, have the quality, have the experience in the Premier League, especially relative to the other players in the defensive setup at Chelsea. Cucurella is pretty important right now. I would say Cucurella is pretty darn important. It'll be good when Chalobah comes back. I keep saying this, and people close to me, like Chelsea fans that I know, for some reason, they don't feel the same way about Chalobah. and Dan Stock, who comes on the show, we've done a few pods together. He thinks I just generally I glorify mediocre players, but I don't think I do. I think I poop on the players that don't give enough to the team or aren't good enough for the team. And I praise those that are, and I think Chalobah has shown, and he has at this point from the beginning he has shown to be just ahead of his age, right? Definitely plays with a maturity that belies his age. And but now he's had the experience. He got that time under Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel tried to get him at Bayern Munich. It didn't work out. He's injured, blah, blah, blah. That probably maybe that's a blessing in disguise that he was injured for us Chelsea fans. Anyway, he is a player, I believe. This is a problem. There's a problem. Oh, that was a bad jump. That was a bad bounce for him. Ooh, it's offside anyway, so who cares? But yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Totally spaced on it. Rewind. Oh, yeah, Chalobah. So he ended up staying at Chelsea, and instead of going to Bayern, and now he's injured, obviously, but I've been looking at the FOTMOB injury status, and it has said that he was going to be back. I don't see it now. Okay, well, it would be on the bench right here. Yeah, it said that he was going to come back soon. Late December, it says. Not that this is very necessarily accurate, but right here you can see Chalobah hamstring injury, late December 2023. So let's hope that he comes back. But again, even though I've not gotten positive feedback on this decision, obviously people love Jack Harrison. I told you guys, this dude, need to watch him. Need to watch him. Could be a problem. Look at that. It is behind him. He had to hit that on the shin. Yeah. I mean, it looked closer than it was, but it was still pretty close. But again, Chalobah coming back, I think that'll be now we have a lot of great guys that are coming up, but they're just not there yet. So it's unfortunate that Chalobah isn't ready right now. That would be perfect, at least transition, blah, blah, blah. Maybe he, I think Chalobah should be there with Silva, and then sometimes with Badiashile. What's going on here? Colwell. Who's coming off? Yeah, the commentators are nonplussed as well. Tactical decision. Has he seen it already? That would be great if he saw something. I missed it. It's probably a fitness issue. Come on, boys. Broya has not been involved at all, has he? Ugh. On the pitch, non-existent. Oh, no. No. Jeez. Not Reese, man. Crap. Okay, so that's not a good sign. That means we're probably not going to have Reese anymore. It seems like it's repeated injury. Gosh darn. This is really bad for Chelsea fans. As I say about Reese, I mean, he could be an X Factor player. Imagine having Reese and then another X Factor like attacking player, which we don't really have that superstar. But if we had the more of those superstar X factors you have, I'm not saying that. Look, we've seen it before, Real Madrid and PSG when it doesn't work out, but probably need at least 2, 3 to be a dominant force in the league and across other competitions. But Reece James is like that added X factor, right? Reece James, he's the best right. He could be the best right back in the world. So important to note. Oh, come on, boys. Well, it looks like we're playing. Please excuse the dog barking. This house is full of beasts, hounds. Okay. Oh, that was Enzo. You know, even though Mudryk hasn't really shown much, you notice like every game, whenever he gets the ball, he gets doubled up on. That's interesting. Walk away, bro. Walk away, Dwight. Sir Dwight. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't Ghana, though. Who was that? That was Garner. Oh, maybe he said Garner and it sounded like Ghana because he has an English accent. Ghana. You gotta worry about Caicedo too. He's had some injury issues lately. No problems. Let's go. Look at Jack Harrison already at it. Tuned in. Desasi. Ay, ay, ay. He can do that, though. He can find that decisive, incisive pass. Ooh, look at that control. Body of shield. Woo! Definitely under pressure, and he just brings it down beautifully. Let's go. What a ball. Let's go. What happened there? Nothing? There we go. That's us. Cuckoo-rea. Cuckoo! Let's go, Enzo, Enzo, Enzo. Couldn't get it out. Look at Mudryk, always doubled up. Oh, let's go. Desasi, come on, buddy. Show us your attacking prowess. Oh, shit. Damn. He looks like he is in pain. Braithwaite. Branthwaite. Ooh. I don't know, though. He didn't notice it until he stood up. Sean Dyche. Just yelling. He talks like this. Sean Dyche. We're trying to win a game. We're trying to win a game, guys. We're going to do a low block. Play comeback. And if any player messes up. No, he seems like a really nice guy, doesn't he? He just has that voice that it's like 1,000 daggers at your heart. Can't do without coughing. Jeez. The Sean Dyche voice destroys your throat. Didn't look good. Did not look good. I hope he's all right. Never like to see a young player. Well, it's worse with an older player, isn't it? Get a difficult injury. Okay, Magneto in the stands. Peter Reeves. I don't know who the heck that is. Okay, now he looks less like Magneto. Body shield. Levi Colwell. A little sloppy at the back. Come on, boys. Ooh, Fulham up 2. Fulham going off lately. Gee. Feel good for our boy William. Come on, Enzo. Come on, let's focus up, boys. Move that ball. Conor Gallagher. Conor. I like to embellish just a tiny bit with some of the players' names. Conor Gallagher. Just feels like every Irish word, it's like I speak Hebrew, and it's pretty guttural, but you hear people speaking Irish and Gaelic, and it's just like in the throat, isn't it? I don't know how they would actually pronounce his name, but it's fun to embellish Conor Gallagher's name. Conor Gallagher. It's a lot of chuz. All right. Great job, Disasi. Now there's nobody where you're supposed to be. You realize how that happens right there? Freaking makes a stupid run going nowhere, then passes, makes a little tiny BS pass, and then he's not in position. What was the point of that, Disasi? You freaking... See, those are the little things he doesn't get. If you're going to go that much forward, you better get a decent pass off, right? You better get a decent pass off where they're not going to, you can slide back to your spot, your position, or get involved because it's a situation. Somebody can cover for you, but it's worth it. It's not worth it when you're not doing anything. Caicedo, come on, boy. Good job by him. Holding that ball up. Last game, it seemed like we couldn't, against United, settle the ball at all in that number 6 sort of position right in front of the back, our final third, or in our final third, but in front of our back line. And Bruya has not been involved at all. Really, it's been slim pickings for him. All right. What was that? Ooh, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Come on now, boys. Oh, I didn't even... Should bet on this game. Let's do it live. We'll do it live. I will not shout out where I'm betting it. Just it like Raise the stakes is what I'm trying to say here. But we'll just go money line. Let's go. Bet placed. Let's go. Chelsea to win. Chelsea to win. Come on there, boys. Come on there, boys. Why should I have faith? Why? There's no good reason. However, I do nonetheless. Chokes me up. True blue. True blue. Willing to put his money where his mouth is. I'm just BSing, honestly. I mean, but there is truth in it. You got to have faith is the bottom line. You got to have faith. Faith, the faith, the faith. Enzo! Woo! Woo! Broya doing something, Megan, but didn't go anywhere. But at least he's trying. You know, I'm a little harsh on Broya, maybe. But, I mean, this game, he's been non-existent. But the guy likes to press, like Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson is a pressing machine. But Broya likes to press. He will do it all day. He's a fighter. And he will try things. He's young. He's confident. Oh, no! There's Disasi again. No, do not give Disasi any plaudits. Don't give him a 5. Don't give him a 10. Terrible. Look at this. Again. How many times can I say it? Disasi, you are a freaking liability, bro. You're a liability. That's a better team, a better player, and that's going in the back of the net. Go! Come on, bro, yeah. No. All right, that's fine. Going on here, mate? There we go. Oh, poor Ashley Young. No, I always feel for the guys that have been around for a while. Often. You've seen them, even if they're not one of your guys. You've seen them. You've seen them so long. You got to support him. And now that he's leaving the pitch, I can go back to supporting him. It even, to be honest, like, I'm a Chelsea fan. But Ryan Giggs, when he was on the pitch, a certain degree of respect for the guy. I think he has the most Premier League appearances, or he probably doesn't have the most, but he's up there. He's up there, isn't he? Let's find out. And we'll do that right here even. Gareth Barry, number 1. I guess, yeah, because he really just ground it out in the end, didn't he, Gareth Barry? Good for him. Another one you have to have respect for. Ryan Giggs, Gareth Barry, James Milner, Frank Lampard. No, I can't accept all cookies. No cookies for me. David James, goalkeeper. Gary Speed, Emil Heskey. Gary Speed, oof, rest in peace. He took his own life. That was a story. I don't know if if you guys, wow, Fulham scored another one. But if you guys were around when Gary Speed, and the whole thing with Gary Speed, that was sad times. Yeah, so there you go. Gareth Barry, Ryan Giggs, you got to have respect for those guys. You got to have a lot of respect for those guys. Khalacha. Whee! Come on. What are they doing back there? Yeah, make him take that run. Ooh. Here we go. What happened there? Wow, Fulham is going off. 3-0 to West Ham United. Yeah, Oliver might be having a bit of a poor game. Some poor decisions. All right, Pickford, pull that wedgie out of your butt cheeks. Can we go, boys? What are you doing? Let's go. No time to waste. Getting a single point from this game. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Good job, Khalacha. Not great there. Could we not have done better? Come on, boys. What are we doing all week? What are we freaking doing all week in training? Well, this week we were playing games, but like, let's go, let's go. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, Mudrick. You got this, bro. Got nothing. Enzo's the answer. Enzo's the answer. What a baller. Like, jeez, look at him. Under pressure, all of that. Perfect pass. No problem. Okay, Cole. Good job. Good job, Cole. Let's go! Galaga! No. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Get the ball in there for Broya, you know? Get it in there for him. Just kick the ball in there. He's a big boy. Sometimes, every once in a while, just give him a ball. Because otherwise he's coming out to the wings to get the ball. And that's just not how we should be playing with him. You kind of need to play to your striker, right? At least a little bit. Even if the striker isn't even if he's like your Firmino or something, you kind of got to play at some point to the striker, with the striker as a reference point. And play to the striker's strengths, right? He's the one that's supposed to score the goals. But yeah, it doesn't feel necessarily like that. When Broya comes on the pitch, it's like, you kind of knock some balls up to him. He's a big boy. Once you get to a certain position on the pitch, I don't like this at all. Why is it Kukureya and Tarkovsky? That's a mismatch. Does that make any sense at all? No! No! That's it. No. Eee. Ooh, yee. Gotta defend this now. Gotta defend this. Come on, boys. I think Tarkovsky was getting on his face on the last set piece. He was like, Kukurea was like grabbing his face. Then, yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. The commentator is saying now. Yeah. He's trying to put Tarkovsky off, though, to be fair. Like, if it doesn't make any sense that is who's supposed to be. Why is Kukurea marking Tarkovsky? Like, what is that about? Maybe it's just like, get your hair in his face. That's not good. No, no, no. Gotta close that shit down. There we go. Come on. Ugh. Look at that majestic mop of Kukurea's. That's that. Okay. Yeah. Not going to necessarily be stoked about that first half, but we didn't concede and still optimistic that we can win this game. But, yeah, that wasn't great. But we'll see if the Chelsea boys can produce something else in the next half. Might be looking at some changes. I don't know. I'm kind of not super hype about some of Pochettino's choices, but we'll see if Jackson, Sterling come on. Forget, are they on the bench? Yeah, Jackson, Sterling, the big guns, right? If you could call them that. But anyway, so that's that. We'll see if Chelsea can change things up in the second half. And I'm just going to take a little break, and then I will come back and join you. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to throw on the Be Right Back screen, and there will be more people in this chat when I come back. Cheers. Thanks very much. Let's go. It's time to get it going. Second half. Chelsea need to come up big. Colwell on. Patterson on. Get stuck here. Please excuse me for 1 second. Let's get it going. Let's get the game time back on. Game time. Match. Clock, match. Words. Saying words. Words are being said. Entertainment. Words. Pick fed. Look at that little Sean Dyke. I don't want to start coughing for hours by doing Sean Dyke. My terrible impression of Sean Dyke. I know I'm like obsessive about this, but I am so sick of Disasi. And what makes me even more, I nothing personally against the guy, but sick of Pochettino's commitment to putting him in the lineup. Jeez. It must be just he believes that the guy, even though he's been a liability, will eventually stop being a liability with experience, and that what he has to offer going forward is really great, or is good enough, is just matches what he wants to do on the pitch with his team. No! What a ball. Whew, just out of the keeper's reach and right into space for his player. I mean, doesn't get better than that from that position. All right, come on, Mudryk. Prove your value. Jeez, do something here. Something. Make the right choice. Not terrible. Not great. Obviously, it didn't pan out. Let's go. Good, Enzo. Wow. Just look at Enzo. Oh, my gosh. The guy is pure class. The touch on the ball. Who else has that in our squad? Like, nobody does. It's that good. It is a step. It is a class above the rest here. Bad. Very poor from Badiashile. Well done from Caicedo to read that. Let's see if Enzo can release somebody here. Good choice by Enzo. Here we go. Do something, bro. Yeah, okay. Yep. You're all right, buddy. You're all right. Good strength. See if he can keep it here. See if he can really keep it. Yeah. That is a strong boy. That's a big boy right there. Here we go. No. Come on. He's going to get that. Oh, he didn't. He didn't get it. I think that should have been a foul. No. Now we're in trouble. Everybody's out of position. We are out of position here. A lot of space. Disasi, make the right choice. Oh, my God. Please. Jesus. I swear, every time that guy gets the ball in a position where we're vulnerable, I am fearful. Straight fear. Deep fear. Here we go. Enzo! Come on, bro. That's like the last. I mean, I know he's scored crazy goals in the past, golazos, wonder goals, whatever, but, and maybe even for us, he scored a couple goals last. I mean, he's been scoring lately, but the point is that one, he does get into positions where he can strike that ball from 22 yards out, something like that, and he just hasn't quite had that Lampardness about him. That's the ball. No. Great save. Sanchez. What a powerful keeper. Ooh. He needed to get a strong mitt to that. Ooh. All the wind sounds. Damn. Sanchez. I mean, he's so confident that like he puts himself in terrible positions sometimes and we pay for it. But in general, oh, that was awful. What was that, dude? Oh my God. Mikolenko. Oh my gosh. Oh no. This isn't good. Sanchez is down. Doesn't look happy. Looks like maybe a knock though. Knock. Was that a knock to his ankle? Not good. Not good. Can't lose Sanchez. What happened? What happened? Oh, he went down on his ankle. His knee? Oh, I guess it is knee. Is it knee? Let's see. Petrovic running. Oh, yay. Doing the butterfly. Flap those wings. Quickly. This is not good, though. Sanchez. I'm going to take this moment to say a few things about Sanchez along the lines of what I was just mentioning. Seems like a bit of a liability sometimes, but in general, the guy is a powerful keeper. Dominant. Very confident on like set pieces. Will come out and strike that ball, smash it. Strong hands, right? I mean, sometimes he'll pass out the back and he's so confident and he'll like toy with the attackers and he'll get into trouble, which worries me a little bit. It doesn't happen often, but it's happened, right? If you've been following Chelsea, you've seen it's happened. But really, when it comes down to making a big stop like that was a big stop for me. Strong right hand. That's good. That's impressive to me. Let's hope he's fit to play. A lot of earrings in the Everton audience. Lots of earrings on display. Maybe that's an English thing now. We don't have a lot of well, I guess we do. We have like the little dee thing that's going on lately. Everybody's loving that. But not a lot. Kind of slowed down a little bit here, eh? 7 minutes in to the second half. Cucurella on the right now. Gallagher making a big mistake. Oh, drag back? Was there a pullback? This commentator thinks it was a harsh foul called? Huh. Honestly, I don't like that. I think it should be called. I think we should always call the drag on the shirt, even if it's a little bit, just the tiniest bit to put somebody like half a step behind where they would normally be. I don't like that. I would love to see a game where players aren't dragged back that half step and able to like open up defenses like crazy because defenders aren't able to drag them back from by their shirt or whatever, put an arm around them, impede them for like that little bad from Enzo or bro. Yeah, I should have known. Enzo wouldn't lose it like that. Good job, boys. All right, let's go. Come on, boys. Cole Palmer. Ooh, haven't seen him in a while. Oh, nice from Mudryk. Come on. See, Enzo could have taken that shot right there. About 25, 24 yards out, right? He could have taken that shot right there. No! Again, Disasi. Terrible. Absolute disappointment. What is he doing there? What are you doing there? Look at him. Why is he heading out right? There's nobody there. There's nobody there. He just basically took it. I mean, he Are they reviewing an offsides? He was not offsides. Thought I just heard that, but I guess not. I guess there is a VAR check. Possible offsides? Yeah, that did not look offsides at all. Wow, Luton up 1-0, Man City. Come on! Wake up! Wake up! Are you serious? We need some changes right now. That's another thing. Pochettino, slow with the changes. Let's go. Screw this. Let's move, boys. You're going to get run over? Come on, Enzo. Step up. That's it. Modric! Freaking garbage. God damn, get somebody else in there, Pochettino. Yesterday, Raheem, now, on. Now. Damn, that hairline is getting far back. Let's go. Come on. Just play on, boys. Obviously. Move. Jeez, this is garbage. Come on. That's it, Gallagher. He'll go at him. Let's go. And then you have Cucurella on the right side. It's just makes it. Let's go! Oh! That's a foul. Let's go! Too bad it's not a PK. Damn. All right, Branthwaite. Freaking bran flakes. Ridiculous. Who's going to score this now? Come on, Palmer. Let's go, Palmer. Damn it, just not feeling great right now. Can you blame anybody for not feeling great right now? Who's a Chelsea fan? Come on, boys. Come on, Palmer. This is all you, baby. This is all you, baby. Palmer. Cole Palmer. Come on, buddy. Come on, do this for us. Do this, Cole. You have this. This is going right in, Coley. Oh, really good try. Really good. Damn. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Are you serious? Body of shield. That's it, that's it. That's it, boys. Give it to Cole. Just give it to Cole. Should have done it earlier, but I understood his hesitation. Come on, Cole. Okay, he needs help. He needs help. Who's helping him? Who's helping him? All right, just get on with it, Cole. When have you ever seen dissenting to the flag, to the AR work? It doesn't work. Play on. Let's go. Move. All you're doing is delaying, but okay. Hopefully he doesn't get a card for that. No, he didn't. Okay, he got away with it. All right, dude, just play the ball. Disasi, terrible. Again, always. Again and always. Forever. Forever terrible. Get this guy off the frickin' pitch. Literally, Thiago Silva. Now. Disgusting. All right, finally, one ball away. Good job. You were unchallenged and you got it slightly away. All right, I need to stop being negative. Need to stop being negative about this annoying situation. Let's go, Cucurella. Caicedo, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Is he cautioning here? Did he put his hand in his... I thought he was putting his hand in his pocket. Man City, level with Luton. Big surprise. Shaw Dark. All right. That's it. That's a ball. Ooh. Good job by Bran Flakes. Not going anywhere, bro. Damn, Everton are really together, you know? It's obvious that something changed. Maybe it's all the adversity when you challenge people, when you try to grind them down, eventually they will fight back, and it looks like Sean Dyche and Everton have been doing that, continue to do that. And it's impressive. But Chelsea need to fucking go, man. I mean, everything is dragging now, isn't it? Every stoppage, they'll take their time. And they should. Look at Cucurella, man. Disasi, don't screw this up, please. All right, let's go, boys. Get up. Get up. Get the ball to Enzo. Great, Mudryk. This'll end well. Play! Yeah, Mikhailo Mudryk is not finding much joy. That is an understatement. The guy doesn't know what joy is at Chelsea. Really sad. I don't even want the ball going to the left right now. But then you have the overlapping fullback in Cucurella, who's a lefty coming in from the right. Always makes your attack much more predictable. But I don't want to see anything going through the left anymore, through Mudryk. Seriously. I think it needs to go to Enzo. We need to play the ball to Enzo as much as possible and see what comes out of that. Enzo, Cole Palmer, even Gallagher. Yeah, but okay, this is okay for Mudryk from in this position. Yeah, this is good. Yes. Very good. That was good. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Giving the ball to him into space is probably a better choice right now for some reason. I know he's that player that's supposed to take players on the wing, but he's getting either double teamed or he's just ruining it, making the wrong decision, losing the ball pretty much most of the time. So, yeah, it needs to be Enzo. Here we go. Needs to be Enzo. Needs to be Cole. These are the people that need to be on the ball right now. Definitely not Disasi. Caicedo, yeah. At least he can generally keep it. Okay. He's not putting balls in. He's a freaking lefty, and he's a strong lefty. It's just that you see the weaknesses here. What does that do for the Everton defense that are expecting to be absorbing some pressure now, right? They know, well, Cucurella is not putting in balls from the right wing. He's a freaking lefty. He's not putting in. So this is bad, Enzo coming off, honestly. This is not good. We're not going to be able to create in any way like without Enzo. Like seeing our paths to a goal like diminish as people come off, already talking about how on the right wing you're going to become very predictable when you have Cucurella as the guy to put in those balls. Not going to happen. That was a pretty good right-footed pass, to be honest. Great. Okay, so what? It's a yellow card. Probably going to be a booking. And that could have been a booking right there, too. Here we go. Let's go, Gallagher. Raheem. Mudryk, let's go. This is good. This is decent. He's in space. Let's go. Goal here. It's going to be a goal. It is garbage! Commentator saying he got caught in a couple of minds. Or no mind. Or not a single mind. No, it's okay. All right, Jackson. Get settled. There's plenty of time here. Gonna release the negative demons. Release them. Release the negativity and get optimistic. Chelsea need to show something, though. Maybe this is the time. I'm glad that we had some changes. That's good. A little late for my taste. More than a little late. Very late for my taste. Come on, Pochettino. You knew what was happening there and you knew it wasn't going anywhere. Why didn't you make changes? Maybe because he knows whatever he brings on is going to make it worse. But it couldn't have been. Let's go. But Enzo coming off, that just doesn't make me happy. Again, would have been nice to see if Sterling fills that right-hand side, then maybe we could get some crosses in, but he is. So as you can see, Sterling's here. Now we're going to see some things coming from the right, and they're not going to be, they're giving up corners. And that's going to happen. And that's going to happen if we start. Well, you're going to see they're not, as a team, they're not even prepared for things to come from the right. They're not even prepared right now for things to come from the right. They'll adjust, but that'll open them up on the left and in the middle. I mean, am I missing something? Seems accurate. I don't get this haircut from Raheem, man. It's like, to be fair, like, I understand the hairline is going back a little bit, but then why are you shaving it right. It just like stresses the hairline, or it accentuates the hairline. It just draws the attention, makes it look like it's even further back than it is. All right, let's go, Mudrick. All right, good, well done. Let's go, but there's no time to waste, boys. You got to play these quickly. You know, you want to see intensity from the players to restart the play, to get going. Don't see enough of it. Let's go. What, are you tired? Like, let's move. Pressure in the midfield is closing down is good. That guy's sprinting. What's his name? 16, I guess, Ducore. Yeah. All right, Mudrick with your step overs. I'm fine with it. Step all the way over. Just don't lose the ball. Oh, they're booing Raheem? Yeah, because they know he's dangerous. They know he's a problem. And here comes Cucurella. Is he going to put it in? No, he is not. I promise you he is not. Not from that. He could do there. Here we go. Disasi, I wouldn't mind a ball in right now. I would not mind a ball in, Disasi. Bro, you're not a freaking striker. You're not a winger, bro. Release the ball. Oh, this guy is going off, Beto. He is just closing the ball down. High up. Him and Decore really, but Beto is the engine there. Decore has been on since the start. What a player. There you go. Nope. It's just not. It's just, he feels like he's constantly flying by the seat of his pants and he's going to lose it any second. Bad. Here goes Cucurella. He'll fight. Ooh, shoulder to shoulder, though, to be fair. Very well done, Cucurella. Yeah, and I'm fine with these direct passes, honestly. I am fine with it. Get something to pass out. Don't kick the ball away, dude. Good job, Sanchez. Let's go. It's restarted. Let's go. Move. Now. There you go. That's Raheem's. That's Raheem's all day. Come on, Raheem. Good. It needs to go to Raheem. It needs to go. There's no Enzo anymore, but it needs to go to the right-hand side now. Raheem and Cole. That's who can win this, can score for us. Good. Well done, Badiashile. Could have taken an extra touch there. It wouldn't have been as good. Let's go. That's the move. Now Raheem and Cole. Come on, Cole. Shit, he should have made that run. Cole. Very well done from Gallagher. Jeez, let's go. Quick. Get it to Caicedo. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, Cole's good. Not good from Cole. Good thought, but it was too late. He got red. It's okay. Cucurella's good. Cucurella's good. That's it. I have faith in Cucurella. I don't have faith if that's Disasi. But now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. There we go. Good job. Good boys. Oh, come off it. Harrison, man. Did that go out? That looked like it went out, man. Good. Did very well. I swear, just Disasi is so garbage in the box on the air balls. Like, he just cannot be trusted. He also can't be trusted 1v1 on the edge of the box. He just can't be trusted. I want to see the stats on how many times he loses a duel. How many duels lost? That's it. That's it. He can beat him to the frickin'. I'll take it. Damn. That could have been a spill. That's fine. Yeah, he could have spilled that. That ball was fizzing. Good. That's it. Khalacha. Let's go. Behind. Just not the best. Not the best distribution there, eh? You never feel like this is going to turn out well, do you? You never do. Turn. Let's go. Quickly. That's a shot. That's a shot. Nobody's attacking it? It's all Nico? That's it. That's it. No! Quick. Let's go, Sanchez. Distribute. All right, Disasi. This is your moment. Great. Wow. Jeez. We need a goal soon. We need to go soon, boys. I don't think there's a lot of stoppage time here either. That's it. Now this is it. Come on, Raheem. Come on, Raheem. No. Right there. Yeah, there's not a handball there. He might be the man to unlock the door. Sean Dark. All right, come on. Look at all that space on the right. Nobody's making that run like Sterling, you could run across that line. Easy right there into the corner. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, Sterling. Gallagher. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Quick shift, quick shift. Mudrick, Mudrick. Cut in, cut in. Eee. It just doesn't seem like there's... Sterling's been out of form in most recent games. Just feels very bleak, doesn't it? I wish it didn't, boys. I wish it didn't. I wish I could say something else. It feels bleak. We need to pull a rabbit out of a hat here. And there's no magician on the pitch, really. It needs to be like sheer luck at this point. Some moment of class from Palmer or Sterling, but Palmer seems to be getting tired, seems to be losing focus a little bit, doesn't he? Little bit. Not as sharp as when he started the game. Look at him going around and twisting and turning and being a ballerina in the middle of the pitch, but where it matters is where we need to see some action. We need somebody to step up and do something different where it matters. Yeah, that went out. That went out. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe, you know, Disasi's not bad in the opposing box. Badiashiel's a big boy. Nicholas Jackson's a big boy. There's going to be something going on there. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I would be happy if we just started dinking balls into the box and looking for goalkeeper spill, deflection of some kind, loose ball. That's basically where I'm at. I don't see us getting a goal any other way at this point. So why not just dink that ball into the box and hope for something? Here we go. Yeah, they're really going to, and they're going to drag this out. Everton is going to drag this game out, and they're entitled to it. And we just look at, okay. Another bad, I mean, you got to stay positive, boys, but it's very difficult, isn't it? Are we going to see some more changes here, maybe? Maybe throw the kitchen sink at it, Pochettino? Okay, Maatsen. There's, you know, it's the same answers, isn't it, from Pochettino? And this is not, and the keeper's coming off, too. Well, we'll see Petrovic now. Maybe Petrovic, we did pick him up this last transfer window. Hasn't played yet. So these are the Chelsea boys. These are the Chelsea fans. All right, Petrovic. Right, so he does have Premier League experience. That's very important. But what are we going to see here? Mudrick. There it is! Come on. Now that Matson's on, we can surely win this. Same answers to the same questions from Pochettino, eh? You have to get a little annoyed at that. That's when you start getting me annoyed, Pochettino. Look at this, our star winger, Disasi. Matson, the X Factor. Please prove me wrong. Jeez. This is going well. This is going extremely well. It's nice to see Mudryk still running around there and having next to no impact. At least he's going for it, man. I mean, there's a lot of walking going on out there. And I'm pretty sure his neck says only Jesus. So with a neck tattoo like that, you really got to show up now. Great. Yeah, crawl off, bro. Just crawl off. It's all right. Give everybody a hug. Everybody on the team. You should just go down the line, give every last player on the pitch a hug, Jack Harrison. Dobbin. Dobbin? It's Dobbin? Isn't that the elf from Harry Potter? No. Obviously, it's Dobby. Anybody who's anybody knows who Dobby is, but it's the thing with these English names sometimes, I guess, eh? They all sound like Harry Potter places and potions. All right. That took like way longer than it needed to. But that's perfect. It's perfect for Everton, isn't it? Yeah. Can Chelsea pull something out here? Can Chelsea pull something out, or is it going to be another absolute disappointment? Yeah, slow it down. Take your time. It's all good. It's all good. Nobody got her up early to watch this game. Mudryk. Let's go. Credit to Mudryk, still going. Trying to create something. Great star. Maatson came on to save this game for Chelsea. Thanks, Pochettino, for such quick thinking, strategizing. That's it. That's it! Take the ball on first time. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go. Come on. Quick. Set it up. All done from Gallagher. That's it. Let's go. Fulham 5-0 at West Ham. Or Fulham playing West Ham 5-0. Another 5-0 victory, eh? Wow. What are they doing over there? What's in the sauce? This is really difficult to watch. Really freaking difficult. It's just like the same thing keeps happening over and over again, and there's like no sight of a goal. Does anybody believe Chelsea is going to score? This could last another 20, 30 minutes. It feels like Chelsea will never score. Like Everton have to mess up here. Can't have any free kicks right now. Sean Dyche's losing his mind over the 7 minutes. He's so angry. Sean Dyche. Can you just give us the game now? Seven minutes. Ah! Disasi being awful. Disasi being terrible. Disasi chosen again by Pochettino. The guy cannot defend for his freaking life. Get him off the pitch. Right now, take him off. I don't care. Put Thiago Silva on for 5 minutes. The guy is garbage. Does anybody think that Disasi, and this really wasn't a Disasi, I mean, yeah, he's not nowhere, but just want to yell about Disasi again, I guess. But disappointing from Pochettino too, you have to say. All around disappointing, nothing new. Same answers to the same questions. He brings on Maatsen, just like he brought on Maatsen last loss. Late, that was the answer. Maatsen. The guy's like a fullback, first of all, isn't he? What is going on? What is going on inside Pochettino's head? Why does he keep starting Disasi? The guy sucks as a defender. Awful. Why? I mean, I get if Thiago Silva needs a rest, but and it's slim pickings now. Fine, but he should have just started Colwell. There's no reason to be clinging to these players that should not be playing on the pitch. Sassi is the main one. Wow. Sheer disappointment yet again for Chelsea fans. Apologize for the commiseration, but that was always in the cards, wasn't it? It was always the possible hand that we'd be dealt. And here I am. I wish I had people commiserating with me, because it's a lot easier to take when there are other people taking it at the same time for some reason. Maybe that's just like a very human quality. But holy crap. it is sheer meltdown at Chelsea. And you have to blame, definitely the manager has a good deal to be accountable for. The administration, probably the most at this point, because I could understand also Pochettino wanting to get some consistency and not wanting to start looking chaotic and start chopping and changing constantly, especially at the back. But the administration did not give Pochettino what he needed for this season. There's no experience in this team. There's no, losing Nkunku, it all went away. Nicholas Jackson had to learn how to be a Premier League striker immediately and didn't. He's had some momentum here and there, gotten a hat trick even, but it was a soft, I won't even say it's a soft hat trick, but it wasn't indicative of where he's at, him being ready or not ready to lead a Premier League team in a season, and that is abundantly evident at this point. And so you have to blame the administration. You have to blame the club. They screwed up big time, and I guess it's their first full season or season in charge. So you have to expect that they're going to make mistakes. But going into any Premier League season, I think if you're at the top of the league, if you're a top team in the Premier League, you have to know you cannot go into a season without a recognized Premier League experienced or a superstar from another league, but preferably Premier League experienced out and out number 9. And the Chelsea administration failed miserably. That's one. And just buying 16 defensive midfielders for $1 billion and injured ones, and still not getting performances out of them. Look at this. I mean, it's breakdown now. Now it's just everything's gone. The confidence, the character on the pitch, the will to look at this. Just pathetic. And especially American fans and West Coast fans especially that had to get up super, super early to watch this game. I feel bad for you Chelsea West Coast fans and East Coast fans, Central Time. This is what you woke up for. And if you're an Everton fan, congratulations. Your team, if they manage to not get relegated, if they manage to pull this off, they need to make a documentary about this season. Because I have all the faith in the world that Sean Dyche is just performing in the locker room. Absolutely performing. Now, that's that game. I hate to leave you on a low note like this, but there's nothing really to talk about. There aren't any silver linings here that I can see. Hopefully somebody else will give me something to cling on to as a Chelsea fan after this game, but it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very, very difficult. And we're supposed to be doing a podcast this Monday with a Liverpool fan. Liverpool fan. What a time for a Liverpool fan. It's highs and lows. The juxtaposition is going to be stark between he and I. And we're going to do that Monday night around 7 p.m. live. So if you're around, check that out. But, yeah, I'm sorry, boys. It is what it is. And I wish I could give you better words of optimism, but I don't have them right now. So hopefully you guys do all right. And hopefully you can watch. Hopefully you have another team right now. Hopefully you're a Knicks, or I don't know about a Knicks fan, but you're a fan of another team out there that is doing better, because this ain't going to do it for you. All right, now enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will be seeing you on Monday at 7 p.m. All right, cheers. See you next time. Bye.
Soccer? But it's really called football. Soccer? The creators called it football. Soccer? You know, you play it with your feet. Reading between the headlines.